If you are preparing seriously for UPSC Civil Services examination, study syllabus and previous year questions in detail. For Indian Economy syllabus for UPSC CSE Preliminary and Mains General Studies Paper 3, watch our first video. Next, previous year questions. Previous year questions from UPSC CSE Preliminary 2023. Test booklet series A. Question number 21. Consider the following statements. Statement number 1. Interest income from the deposits in infrastructure investment trust distributed to their investors is exempted from tax, but the dividend is taxable. Statement number 1. First statement. Next, statement 2. Interest income from the deposit in infrastructure investments trust are recognized as borrowers under the securitization and reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of Security Interest Act 2022. Which one of the following is correct in respect of above statements? A. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is the correct explanation for statement 1. Next, B. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is not the correct explanation for statement 1. C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Next, D. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Again, this topic from our class. So try to find out answer. Clear? Next, question number 22. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. In the post-pandemic recent past, many central banks worldwide had carried out interest rate hikes. Statement number 2. Central banks generally assume that they have the ability to counteract the rising consumer prices via monetary policy means. Which one of the above is correct in respect of the above statements? A. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is the correct explanation for statement 1. Next, B. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is not the correct explanation for statement 1. Next, C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Next, D. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Question from monetary policy. Based on the economic conditions, central banks can adopt expansionary or contractionary steps. Try to find out answer. Next, question number 24. Which one of the following activities of the Reserve Bank of India is considered to be part of sterilization? A. Conducting open market operations. B. Oversight of settlements and payment systems. C. Debt and cash management for central bank and state governments. D. Regulating the functions of non-banking financial intermediaries. Again, really interesting question. Next, question number 25. Consider the following markets. First, government bond markets. Second, call money markets. Third, treasury bill markets. Fourth, stock markets. How many of the above are included in the capital markets? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. Only 3. D. All 4. Basic question from capital market. Next, Indian economy questions from UPSC CSE Preliminary 2022. Test booklet series A. Question number 1. Rapid financing investments and rapid credit facility are related to the provisions of lending by which one of the following? A. Asian Development Bank. B. International Monetary Fund. C. United Nations Environment Program. Finance Initiative. D. World Bank. Direct question only. In our class, we will discuss all international economic organizations. Next, question number 3. With reference to the Indian economy, consider the following statements. Statement 1. If the inflation is too high, Reserve Bank of India (RBI) is likely to buy government securities. Statement 2. If the rupee is rapidly depreciating, RBI is likely to sell dollars in the markets. Statement 3. If interest rates in the USA or European Union were to fall, that is likely to reduce RBI to buy dollars. Which one of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 1 and 3. D. 1, 2, 3. Question from classroom discussion area. Next, Indian economy questions from UPSC CSE Mains General Studies Paper 3 2022. First, read question paper specific instructions in detail. Question number 1. Why is the public-private partnership PPP required in infrastructural projects? Examine the role of PPP model in the development of railway stations in India. Answer in 150 words. Mark 10 marks. Question directly from our syllabus. We will discuss answer in detail later. Now just listen the question. Next, question number 2. Is inclusive growth possible under market economy? State the significance of financial inclusion in achieving economic growth in India. Answer in 150 words. 10 mark question. Question number 3. What are the major challenges of public distribution system PDS in India? How can it be made effective and transparent? Answer in 150 words. 10 mark question. Directly from our class. We will discuss all economy related topics in our class. Most of the economy questions will be from our class. Next, question number 4. Elaborate the scope and the significance of the food processing industry in India. Answer in 150 words. 10 mark question. Again, question directly from syllabus. Just cut and paste our class notes. Next, question number 11. Economic growth in the recent past has been led by increase in labor productivity. Explain the statements. Suggest the growth pattern that will lead to creation of more jobs without compromising labor productivity. Answer in 250 words. 15 mark question. Really interesting question. Clear. Focusing on labor productivity. Next, question number 13. What are the main bottlenecks in upstream and downstream process of marketing of agricultural products in India? Answer in 250 words. 15 mark question. Question directly from syllabus. Just cut and paste our class notes. Next, question number 14. What is integrated farming system? How is it helpful to small and marginal farmers in India? Answer in 250 words. 15 mark question. Again, question directly from syllabus. Just cut and paste our class notes. Direct question only.